Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Igual, todo bien, con mucho frío, pero bien.
Aquí también mucho frío.
Nos vamos a congelar.
Hola amigos, ¿cómo estás?
Hola, don Screamy. ¿Todo bien? Con frío, le digo a Enzo. Hay bastante frío de este lado del planeta. Igual allá. ¿O
Have I
no?
told you lately I'm a pizza?
TM Rhizome, got a bit of a hot mic there. How you doing?
Hey, pretty good. I always forget that. Yeah, mic's on.
Can I have your pizza for the rest of my life? Say yes, cause I need to know. You say I'll never get your pizza till the day you die. Tough luck, my friend, but the answer is no. Why you got a pizza rude? Don't you know a pizza too? Why you got a pizza rude? I'm on a Pizza Hut anyway. Pizza that girl. Why are there so many songs about pizza? And what's on the other's lies? Pizzas are delicious and sometimes nutritious, but pizzas have nothing to hide. Since we've been young, we've all loved pizza parties. The word just elicits such glee. Someday we'll find it, the pizza connection, the lovers, the eaters, and me. La-da-da-dee-da pizza.
Pizza sauce. Pizza sauce.
Pizza sauce into my heart, and then some pepperoni where the loving stars, some mushroom into my brain, and it goes bang, bang, bang till my feet do the same. You left me pizza in my bed. I was dreaming when I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before your pizza, don't leave me waiting around to meet you. Wake me up before your pizza, make me pizza tonight. I want a pizza pie. You take the great parts out of my way. Pizza shop, oh pizza, pizza shop, pizza shop, pizza shop, oh pizza, pizza shop, pizza shop, pizza shop, oh pizza, pizza shop, pizza shop. I smell pizza dough rising. I smell dinner on the way. I smell mushrooms and anchovies. I smell pizza pies today. Don't eat out tonight, you're bound to have a slice. There's a pizza on the rise. There's a pizza in the oven. I smell pizza pies.
It's cold on the beach in Jersey, but I think I hear something. Clarence, do you hear that? It sounds like Christmas time.
Well, you'd better watch out, you'd better not fries, you'd better take out, I'm telling you why.
coming to town. Pizza Claus is coming to town. Pizza Claus is coming to town. He's bringing a pie. He's baking it twice. He's eating the pie. He's leaving your house. Pizza Claus is coming to town. Pizza Claus is coming to town. Pizza Claus is coming to town. He knows when it's real cheeses. He knows when it's real fake. He knows when it's just Domino's. So you better eat pizza for goodness sake. Better eat pizza for goodness sake. Oh, well, you better watch out. You better not fries. You better take out. I'm telling you why. Pizza Claus is coming to town. Pizza Claus is coming to town. Pizza Claus is coming to town. Come on, Clarence!
GM. How's everybody doing? GM?
Molto bene.
Reminder, this call is recorded. That's what the Craigbot is doing here, the pizza recorder. And I am following the call hosting guide if you want to follow along, which I shared in the chat, and I'll also share in general. We got a pizza trainee on the call. GM, how you doing? Nebiu, I think. How are you? All right, let's get moving. So let's talk about our progress. So one fun update is that we have been collecting our attendance for all of our events last year. We have about 97, I believe, left to tally. But so far, having counted, let me give you the count that we've done. We've counted 135 cities, and we have 10,103 attendees so far for 2024. So pretty good. It looks like we'll probably hit a total attendance of between 13 and 16,000 people, depending upon how many guests came to the remaining events. That's really cool. We do still have a lot more to do. We did to get towards our 420 number. I think we onboarded 4 cities since last week when we had 345. We're up to 349. And yeah, that's my update for the Global Pizza Party. Event-wise, we have Basel coming up. If you haven't interacted with this tweet, everybody on the call, please do. It's doing great. We are up to 149 likes, about 6,000 views. I think our general target for these should be about 200 likes and 10,000 views. And okay. Brainstorming topics for today. I would love to talk about our Super Bowl ad a bit. We could probably talk about monthly proposal caps next week. We could talk strategies to invite more people into the Discord. And just a reminder that we have this manual of all of our PizzaDAO processes, which we are continuing to build. if you're wondering when our crews meet during the week, please subscribe at calendar.pizzadao.xyz, which is currently not working for me. Okay, well, we're going to have to look into what's going on there. Actually, I don't think any of the subdomains are working. Is that true? Can someone else test? Okay, well, that seems like that's something we're going to have to... What?
Yeah, they're all down for me too.
They're down. Okay, so that must be a problem with our hosting. It's weird because parties.pizzadao.xyz works, but the rest don't. All right, well, we'll have to look into that. That's very odd. All right, but I'm talking to the support now, so we'll see what happens there. Okay, next. You know what I'll do though? I'll just, for those of you who might want to add the calendar while it's down, I'll give you a link to the calendar. Okay, so here's our calendar for anyone. And we'll see about Namecheap solving our problem. All right, they are looking into it. Great. Okay, next. Crew updates.
Let's go. Okay, so the ops crew, we contacted every city from our 2024 Global Pizza Party and asked for their attendances. It's been pretty good so far. Snacks, do you know what the total is so far? I think we're almost at 10,000, right? With 97 cities left to count.
Yeah. I told everyone earlier, I think we're going to end up at around 13 to 16,000 total.
Let's go. Huge. Pizza comms. We made edits to our Global Pizza Party map and posted a call to action X post to get some more pizza party hosts for 2025. So we're kind of gearing up towards that, you guys. Be on the lookout for some more cities to add to our already amazing existing list. Governance crew. I'm not sure because I actually had to leave for a Chicago meeting with 1871. But I believe we just reviewed our gotchi and nouns proposals. Is that correct?
And we cast our votes in all the DAOs we're a part of. We're now casting votes in Lil Nouns, Nouns Amigos, and Avagachi. We could potentially start voting in even more DAOs. Especially, we could even have some of our members start delegating to us and vote in more stuff. Otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, and I encourage you all to come join the governance crew. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes a little bit serious because it regards a lot of things that occurs in our own internal governance, but the voting stuff is a lot of fun. So come on through. So the events crew, we discussed our upcoming Art Basel event, potential sponsors, and the Doge logistics for the party. Snacks is doing some pretty cool dog stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Okay, everybody, yeah, I'll just tell you because I think it's funny. We're getting dog costumes. that look like this. We're getting doggy toys that look like this. And we're getting doggy pizza snacks that look like this. Plus, we've got pizza floaties that look like this. So this party is going to be, it's going to be really epic, actually. We have we have a live, I mean, you saw the tweet, I'm assuming we have a live pizza maker there. It's going to be really amazing.
It's going to be so sweet.
Where do we go to see those images?
I'll tag you.
Great.
It's right here in the radio chat where we drop those for you.
Otherwise, we have a team that's working to spin up an event for India Blockchain Week. It's pretty short lead time. They might be able to get it over the line. It's potentially worth us discussing towards the end of this call.
Let's go. All right. Next crew is the real estate crew. We recapped the real estate meeting between Snacks and Yonks, discussed potential collaborations for East Denver, and talked about Meet Tarantino's We Own Real Estate model. For the full details of the conversation, I posted a link in the crew notes, but I will also drop the link in here for you guys to check out as well. Pretty cool stuff. If you're the real estate channel, you can view that anytime you want to. Next is going to be the BizDev crew. We discussed our Gotchi proposal, potential sponsors for our 2025 Global Pizza Party, and decided to postpone events in April and May so we can focus all of our combined efforts on the big pizza party on 5/22.
I have one other BizDev update, which is that I had a call with our friend Alessio, who is from Latinos and Pizza, which is connected to the VPN, which is like the Association of Neapolitan Pizza Makers from Italy. And he is really excited about working more together. And he has a bunch of great relationships with pizzerias all across Latin America, as well as with Grande Cheese, which we've learned the thing keeping pizza from being good in a lot of other countries is that they don't have proper pizza cheese. So they need to import Grande Cheese. And Grande Cheese, we've learned from Alessio, is about to make a very serious push into Latin America. And we could be an important partner for them in this effort. So we'll be building up to that, starting with just keeping in touch with Alessio a lot more frequently. And I'm going to see actually if he can come join this call.
That's exciting.
And I think he might be free today, but also he has a relationship with the Italian embassy in Ecuador, so we could pursue the pizza exchange program that we've been talking about for a very long time, which is super cool, and a relationship with an airline that is willing to actually fly Pizzaiolo to Italy as a promo kind of a thing. So really amazing stuff. Super exciting. The other update there is that we're looking at planning an epic pizza party for Pizza Expo. So a little different for us, not a crypto pizza party, a pizza party for the pizza industry, because what we've learned is that we're really great at throwing pizza parties, and the pizza industry doesn't really do that at these pizza expos, like not in the way that we do. So there's potentially a big opportunity for us there to do that and then build relationships with all of these companies in the pizza industry that we, in the long term, will want relationships with anyway. So that's like Grande Cheese, Caputo Flour, Roma Tomatoes, Ezzo Sausage, all of these brands that we've been getting to know over time, but haven't actually done business with yet because they don't really understand what we do, right?
Until the expo.
I think it could be a big deal if we do it right. Yeah.
100%. Awesome. Good update.
And
okay,
Alessio wants to do Pizza Fest also. So we're really going to lean into planning, like, what does the PizzaDAO Pizza Fest look like so we can start to bring it to cities all over the world.
Let's go.
I mean, we've been going to Pizza Expo for so long, and crypto is so hot right now that this year would be the year.
Yeah, we're going to throw like an absolute banger in Las Vegas.
Yeah, when is that?
That's in March. We're thinking that the date for our event, we were planning March 25th.
I can probably go. I'm just saying. But yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah. Well, a big squad would be awesome to have there for sure because we can. I mean, it's going to be a big party, I think. We're going to get all the, we're going to do basically just the PizzaDAO party, but for the pizza industry. I think it's going to be really fun. They're not going to believe it. Like, we're going to, you know what I mean? We're going to have the Ninja Turtles there. We could fly in Shredder from Denver, but that's an update. So, our friend from Denver, Shredder, is ready and willing to be at our Denver party and willing to fly anywhere we want, but check out this amazing Shredder costume.
Could Luigi Primo and Shredder fight?
Yeah, probably. Like, we could. Do you think we fake people out and we don't have the Ninja Turtles this year, and we just have Luigi Primo? We're like, where are the Ninja Turtles? And then Luigi Primo comes out, but then he's getting beaten, and then the Ninja Turtles save the day.
That could be sick.
Yeah, like I was actually thinking about doing a whole skit at this Pizza Expo. I don't know if it is
Steals the pizza, and the Ninja Turtles have to fight him. The pizza, he needs it for his robot army. He needs that.
Yeah, like we come up with some sort of. I was thinking more like we have some sort of plot where like Shredder is disrupting the DAO world, or like, you know what I mean? I don't know, like, or I was also thinking about just writing a bunch of lines for the Turtles and for Shredder about like DAO stuff and like and cryptocurrency, so that they're saying like, I will fork your chain, whoa, and writing a bunch of dialogue for Shredder.
Luigi Primo could step in for Master Splinter, potentially.
True, we don't. Oh, and everyone, check out this amazing Shredder costume. It's really good.
That's sick.
Do we have any other crew updates? Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. The next one is going to be the merch crew, which is very exciting. We like this one. This is a fun one. We discussed the PizzaDAO starter kit and potential additions like a PizzaDAO noun socks and Noggle sleeves. We also talked about limiting the availability of red on white free pizza t-shirts while keeping the white on black free pizza shirts always available for purchase. Additionally, we explored pizzapartystuff.com, discussing additional merchandise such as pizza-themed dog toys and treats, and pizza-shaped USB drives. It's pretty exciting stuff going on over there. So, I'll drop the pizzapartystuff.com link if you guys get a little familiar with that too. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Okay. Next crew is the music crew. We discussed the music submission process and worked on the submission.
That link's
form.
also broken, by the way. Namecheap is gonna have to fix it.
My bad. I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the music crew, we discussed the music submission process and worked on the submission form for our Rare Pizzas Mixtape Volume 2 project. It's going pretty well so far. We have 22 people interested in being a part of it. So now we're trying to iron out the details of how to submit the music and that whole process. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. The art crew. We discussed Art Basel and creating personal-sized pizza boxes that could have a random rare pizza inside of each one. They could have QR codes that lead to them inside as well. Could be pretty cool, like merchandise and stuff, you know. Okay, so education crew, no updates this time. Same with pizzeria crew. Next is the tech crew. We discussed possible edits to our proposal guide site. Pork Strips Pacino is killing it right now, taking the lead on that. We then discussed creating a Telegram bot that can send a message to all of our global pizza party cities at one time. So I guess the idea behind that would be like sending one message to that bot, and then it would like feed to all the cities. So if we need like an update on something, or maybe like the attendance thing that we did recently, it would take a lot less manual labor on our end with having a bot to ask the question all across the board at one time. So that's a pretty sweet idea. And is Sri Lanka working on that, Snacks, or you talked to them about that project, correct?
Yeah, they can help, but I think that actually there are Telegram announcement bots that are probably relatively self-serve, and the thing that they could help us with is building those. I'm attending the global pizza party image generator.
Oh yeah.
Eventually we do that there, or we could even build that on our own site. But just the idea that we could make this I'm going to the global pizza party image for people to share on socials is something we should 100% pursue.
Well, I'm going to drop an example of one that was that previous Solana bot.
Yeah.
Cool. Here is an example of what it looks like in the chat. So all you actually input just like your username essentially and other key informations, and it'll generate this image for you. You can probably post on your Twitter or your X, and other socials too. Using this, like modifying this to fit each city could be really cool, right? So instead of saying like I'm attending Colombo down there, would say like I'm attending Chicago's PizzaDAO event, right? Or whatever. So it could be pretty cool. And that is all the updates for the crew reports. Snacks, do you want me to jump into the proposal report right now?
Let's do it. Oh, treasury update. Let me give a treasury update real quick.
Yes,
treasury.pizza.xyz is broken, so I'm going to have to pull it up. I do have it up and open somewhere, though. Okay, here, let me share my screen. Oh, wait, where's the bundle? There's the bundle. All right, so our treasury is at $167,946.58, but not including our entities, that's $158,497. And then we have an additional allocation in Octant that we haven't withdrawn yet, and that is another 11 Ether. So that puts our total at 41,967 plus. Our total is at about $200,000 in the treasury. We still have a lot of work to do to raise funding towards Pizza Day. I believe we have about 50,000 committed so far. That's 13 from Ampera. That's 25 from Unlock, and another, I believe, minimum 25 from Stand with Crypto. So actually a bit more than 50, closer to 60, 63. But that still leaves us 187 to go. And then a little bit more. We're going to have a bunch of funding that we have to raise. So got to get working.
Let's go. This is also a good time to maybe introduce, yet again, reintroduce the commission. So if you do bring in sponsor funds, you get a 12.5% slice on all funds you bring in upon receipt. So get those in, make some move out for yourself. Okay, so proposals. Let's see here. We currently have a couple of proposals up right now. Let's see. The Bored Apes and Punks Meetup Bangalore by Don Evil Piha is up right now currently. So that one is for $200 for the comp, and it's at 13 out of 15 currently. So it's pretty close to passing, which is pretty promising. Let's see. Eat Denver Alpha Party, December 13th, 2024. Denver, Colorado by Spice Montana and Spicy Richie. That's going to be a comp of 350, and it is 3-way from quorum at 12 out of 15. And then last but not least, we have the Nounish Nights City Pop Pizza Party retro proposal. That one's currently at 1 out of 15. They're looking for $625 for a retro payment on their party. But yeah, the past proposal is going to be, let's check my notes here real quick. One that passed recently is the Creative Session, which is led by Dom Malbec. So congratulations. And that's it.
And also the Merge overage passed. So thank you everyone for supporting the Merge team. I think they did a good job on the event, and they'll do a better job next year on controlling their costs.
Go.
The new Mazoo team also asked me to speak on behalf of their party. They already did this party this is a retroactive proposal. They had 256 people there, and they spent over $1,000 of their own money. So they were kind of expecting us to help, and their proposal didn't reach quorum. So they sent a lot of sob faces, and they were very disappointed. But it seems like the party was pretty good, and they have this retro proposal up. So, yeah. Yes, 12.5% of 180K is 22K. And we could definitely and should raise more than that. That's kind of like our bare minimum to get $625 for each city. But in reality, we will have to raise additional funds for the large parties. Local hosts will be working on that on their own, but many will need our help. If you want to help with this effort, please join the BizDev call. And we even have a manual about how to secure sponsors. What I've found is that it's really helpful to add me or someone else from the team, like Scrimmy or Jalapeno Pacino, to a chat where you're talking to a sponsor. Because if you haven't made a deal with a company before, you might not know how to go through and get that done. Like, what is the path towards coming to an agreement? And we can help push that along. You can still collect your commission, and you can learn how to do it. Okay. I think that closes out our what we wanted to cover. So the floor is open. We could, I guess, first, we have a pizza trainee here. Mr. Murray, welcome. Good to have you. And what is the common size of the partnership / investments? So when we get a sponsor, I think the easiest to go for on PizzaDAO for now is probably on the lower end, like between 5 and 15. Submitting grants for that is probably a lower lift. And then larger grants, I think you need a much more developed relationship with whatever organization you're planning to work with. So, like, will we ask Nance for 100,000? I don't know. That's something for us to also discuss. Like, what is the proper amount to request from Nance for the pizza party this year, and how can we step up the nannishness of the party? I think is an important. Like, we've been practicing a lot of these things, but now we just have to hone our craft. But the floor is open. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, Mr. Murray, hello.
Hey, thanks for welcoming me in. I just wanted to quickly come up and chime in, say I love what you guys are doing. Been following you for a little while, but I'm not a big Discord person, so I decided to hop in. What sort of plans are you guys already starting stuff for? Thank you. Are you guys already starting to plan stuff out for next year, or is it just the big focus to wrap up everything you guys already have planned for this year, or what are you looking at for next year? Like, do you guys do anything for National Pizza Day, or is it big focus on Bitcoin Pizza Day specifically?
So, National Pizza Day, we usually will do, like, maybe we'll do a Twitter space. We haven't done we did an art show once in Crypto Voxels, which was pretty cool. So we could do something like that. But we haven't normally done any, like, physical event.
I only ask because I recently launched a pizza project on ETH, and our big focus, since we're so recent, we have some friends that are participating in your guys' event at Art Basel, such as Creative Days and some of your sponsors from the Gardens, for example, Armand and those sorts of people that we know in the space and have some relationships with already. But going forward next year, since we're so new, it's just looking forward to what we can try and help and participate in. Being a pizza community, I'm the dev and founder of this particular pizza project on ETH. So,
Mr. Murray, do you have a link to the collection? Because maybe we can also have some of the art in the art show for PizzaDAO.
yeah, so our project, we have a team of 4 artists creating just meme content about pizza. And it's currently a token. So we're pizza on ETH. But because of our team of artists on our project, we have a NFT collection in the works. And the 4 artists that we have on our team are decently well known and have been throwing out art for some other projects in the space. So yeah, happy to share that. Typically, we communicate the most on X. Is there a way to reach you guys on X to share that, or just do it in Discord?
Yeah, I'll send you my address in the chat of the call.
Thanks, guys.
All right, everyone, the floor is open. Any other business to bring up?
Oh, I'm just looking forward for Miami. I think it will be really one of the highlights of our parties. So I'm looking forward. And yeah, yay.
I just posted something in the chat with frog singing, and we could animate some of our PizzaDAO's pizza, whatever their nomenclature, pizza songs that we've created. Because I make 6-second clips, I could like a full video of animating one of those songs for all that, or we can snippets in. I don't know. Something we could talk about in the back room.
Yeah. And Super Bowl ad wise, everyone, we could look at that together real quick. So currently, I think the stickiest idea is the series of pizza saving the day. So like terrible things happen, and then free pizza arrives, and it's okay. So I think we need to pick like 3, and then we could just do them all. So I was thinking like missing the bus is a little hard to choreograph with a bus and getting the pizza under it, but I'm willing to try. And then the other things we have written down are stepping in dog. Yeah, go ahead.
What about someone comes off the bus and they have an extra or something like that, where we don't have to coordinate it lighting road pizza, but like someone's generally of getting pizza, and then it says like pizza on it, the box or something like that. Maybe.
Okay.
I think it would be easy.
Yeah, so it doesn't have to be. I'm with you. We can reveal the pizza in a different way. We have stepping in dog poop. We have a breakup, a funeral, and then I guess there's some meme where you're getting cheated on and it's a pizzeria name, but it's like not. It's actually the person's affair. But we like reverse that, and it is actually pizza somehow.
What if it's like they're in a pizza shop, it's like fancy, and there's a ring in socks, and she rejects him, and then he's like, "Well, at least I got free pizza."
Okay, so
Even better, he goes, "You know what? I think I dodged a bullet there," and then he takes a bite of the pizza. Oh, at least I got you. Got the pizza, man. I like that. That's dope. That pizza.
Okay, maybe.
That's amore.
Yeah, the band comes out like she said yes, and they're singing "That's Amore," eating pieces of pizza. Like everyone cheers, and they come out of the room, and he's just pizza.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, like one of those Heineken beer commercials where that band comes out and like it's a party.
Or he takes a bite and he goes, she's singing, go, yeah! And they start playing the music.
Yeah, but if that happens, if it's a yes, if it's a positive, then you have to go, "Oh, that's rare pizzas." You gotta have the right songs playing for the right messages. Give me a piece of that pizza pie.
All right, the floor is open though. Anyone else got stuff to bring up?
I think Onion Pacino was asking for some logo in the chat. Onion Pacino, don't you wanna? Yeah.
Actually, hi everybody. Yeah, I need to to have like this SVG or Adobe photos of the logos of PizzaDAO. You search some information, like a general one, but it has to be like kind of more clear, like the pixels need to be perfect, sort of. So if I put it into a CNC cutting machine, it will do the job very precisely. So it's from digital to actual physical, right? When it's physical, it's more obviously sensible, let's say. Because if you do it wrong, then it looks like shit.
Man, all our subdomains are down. Terrible.
Huh? Was that referring to me?
Yeah, I'm trying to link you to the logos, and all our subdomains are down. But I'll get it to you in a sec. GM Pineapple Sorvino, how you doing?
GM guys, doing wonderful. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. Yeah, Miami's gonna be great. Who's gonna be in Miami here? Anyone? Is Don Diablo? Are you gonna be in Miami?
Not planning at the moment. Working on other stuff. Seems like a good amount of people will be there.
I think Papa Mush will be there, and then I'm not sure. I think we'll have a bunch of other Pizza members there, but I'm not sure exactly who yet.
Hello, I don't know if you heard me before. I think I had some computer problem, or it's maybe the system. I don't know.
Yeah, so if you check the chat, I dropped you a link to the logo.
Oh, okay, drive. Yeah, I think it's the same one I had. Okay. All right. I think it's the same one I saw, okay, I guess. Yeah, some more options would be cool, but all right.
That's an SVG.
Okay, I'll try to work it out. Yeah, I think last week or I missed was a merch chat or something, community call, and I missed that. Is there gonna be any merch community call coming up in the next weeks?
Yeah, merch call is every week on Tuesdays at 4:30 Eastern.
Fourth, oh, fuck. Okay, I'll try to get that.
There's an event on the Discord that you can.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
It will show you in your time zone. If you open the events, it's showing Discord recounts it into the time zone where you are.
Okay, he kindly shared it here. Okay, merch crew, cool. I'll try to remember. Excellent. And okay, I don't know if it's the place, but yeah, and I tried to put the proposal for the Valencia thing. It's a month and some days passed, and it was still pretty crap in the city, unfortunately. So yeah, it didn't pass. I guess I will have to buy a rare pizza NFT, which I'm probably doing it in the next days. I need to figure out how that works in the MetaMask thing, which I'm not very familiar with, but I will. So I'm looking forward to have that solved, so it could the proposal can pass by, and hopefully we have pizzas for the volunteers. It's still happening these days. It's not all solved clean already. It's still in big trouble. So I really want to help my people, and looking forward this getting more in depth with this amazing crew that you're this amazing DAO that you're representing. Already doing some posts on my Instagram, X, etc. about cats and pizza. So keeping it fun and pretty much that.
One other announcement from the art crew is that we started to build a collection of pizza art. So if anyone has pizza art that you would like to submit for us to display at our events, please
I do.
send it our way. Yeah, send it.
Okay, cool. That's coming up in December. Well, we're already in December. Coming up in the next weeks or something like that.
So our event will be on Friday. If you can get us something by then, awesome. But we're going to be using this art all the time. Every event that we go to that has screens that we can put art on, we'll be using the same stuff.
Okay, I have some ideas. I'll get them done and pass you so you can visualize it better. I don't want to make confusions with. But basically, it's like making pizza boxes with my like cat designs. So you open it and it's the cat design house with the two boards with the logos, and it's kind of like a fun thing. I'll get some things done so you can visually see what I'm trying to say in the future.
Cool. And that reminded me. So our team in India is working on this event. They have it set up as a Luma. So we would have to get them to change it. Basically, it seems like they said $625 would be enough to host this event. It's from 6 to 8 on December 5th, so very soon. I think if we help them get over the line, they could probably execute, but it doesn't seem like we're going to get any funds from partners for this. I mean, we could allocate a little bit from Zapper and Unlock Protocol, and so maybe 500 of that. But my real concern here is just that the event is not going to be necessarily to the standard of the kind of events that we do. It seems like it will be more just like a meetup at a pizzeria. How do we feel about that? Like putting the and how do we feel about how this flyer looks? It's kind of like basically they need some help. But I think we will probably have to put up a proposal to get, to fund this from the Treasury. So gauging support, I mean, it's very soon. I'm not sure if they could push it back to be later. I mean, but it's the 4th to the 5th. So does anyone have strong opinions here? GM Spicy Brando. What was that, Scrimmy?
This is about the flyer, correct?
Well, I think the flyer is not really so great. I think it needs some work.
Yeah, use some nice local elements off,
Yeah, it needs an artist. Someone just kind of like threw some stuff together on this, and we need someone to actually do. We need to pay someone to do some art if we're gonna commit to this. So I think I kind of dragged my feet supporting this event because we were focused on Miami. I think it's probably worth just pushing this one over the line, even though it's probably not going to be our greatest event. Thought the idea here is just that there are a ton of cities in India that we didn't have pizza parties in last year that we would like to have pizza parties in 2025. So this is an opportunity to build that network.
Yeah, I mean, if we're going to be building a network there, I think putting our best foot forward is a good idea, right? So I think getting a nice flyer would be really important in that sense. Should we maybe deploy in their chat and see if we can find anybody local?
Yeah, we should see about hiring someone.
So,
actually, they're tagging me right now in the chat.
I can make a post. There, I can make a poster today and see if I like her.
Yeah, I think we would ideally like to hire someone from Bengaluru. Yeah.
But if we get pitch.dive, I'm not going to Art Basel, so I'd love to make here and get it displayed somewhere.
Yes, we do have a pretty cool gallery set up at the event. I'll share a picture of it. All right, well, we're going to push to get this IBW event over the line. It means we need to get an artist to do the art today and then announce it right afterward. So we will see.
Let's get after it. Want me to push a message in there? Or? Oh, you got it.
When do we need the art for the event to get finished?
The event is on Friday, so the sooner the better. But I mean, latest, I guess, Thursday, but early Wednesday.
Is that for the event in Bengaluru?
No, that's for the event in Miami.
I can do a design for that.
All right. Anyone have anything else to bring up before we end the call? Oh, welcome Spicy Brando and Macaulay Mushroom. It's good to have you both.
Thank you.
Where are you located, Spicy Brando?
Serbia, a little bit of north from Darko.
Oh, awesome.
GM.
It's great to have people from Europe. Take the chance. Is there anyone from Spain in the community that you know that I can connect with?
Yeah, Mushroom DiCaprio is in Spain. He's in Madrid.
Yeah, I'll try to find that. Thank you.
Also,
go
ahead. Mr. Murray has become a Box Mafia member here, so exciting.
Yeah, I just wanted to one more time say thank you for the welcome, and I appreciate being here. I look forward to chiming in and being here a lot more.
Let's go.
Oh, my other update was that it looks like our NFT Paris party is going to be a lunch party. So 12 to 4 p.m. It's not ideal, but it's in a beautiful location. I think it'll still be good, and we've been talking to some partners about working with us there.
Très bien. That was French very well.
Yeah, that's the name of our French Benny, Trey Benny. Great call, everybody. I'll see some of you in Miami and many of you over the week, and many of you in the back room.
Mafia.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza
Hey, do we have a
pie,
clap today?
that's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore.
Hey.
Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing
Ting-a-ling-a-ling,
a
ting-a-ling-a-ling.
bella. Hearts will play tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay.
Diablo, we don't have a POAP this week. We're going to get back on the POAP wagon soon.
When the stars make you drool just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you dance down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. That's amore. When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. That's amore.
Bells will ring,
Ting-a-ling-a-ling,
ting-a-ling-a-ling,
and you'll sing Vita Bella.
Vita Bella, Vita Bella. Hearts will play,
Tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay,
like a gay tarantella.
lucky fella. When the stars make you drool just like pasta fazool, that's amore.
That's amore.
When you dance down the street with the cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Amore.